Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Dina and I got a 3DO microphone. Whoa! Still a newbie at using it, but figured there's no time to try it like now. I have today a Shining Legends Pokemon pin collection, and this is the Pikachu version. So you can see we get a free little pin as well as Pikachu promo foil card and 3 Shining Legends booster packs. So I'm going to try and open this without making too much noise, but you know how that tends to go. Alright. This is not opening very cleanly, is it? Okay. It's basically like it didn't even open anything yet. Alright, and we're back. First, we have the Pikachu foil card. Try and remove it. There we go. This Pikachu is very happy to see us. He's got a nice sparkly background. He has an attack here called Thunder Wave. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed, as well as Electro Ball for 50 damage. He's got 70 HP, but otherwise a pretty basic card. Sorry for calling you basic, Pikachu. A plan was recently announced to gather many Pikachu and make an electric power plant. Alright, so I've got this Pikachu card off to the side, and we can see the pin in more detail. Very cute. I'm slowly growing my collection of Pokemon pins, but I don't entirely know what to do with them. This is a very round-faced Pikachu. Not the chubby Pikachu that I think we all tend to prefer. He's still cute though, even if he's a round-faced Chew. Modern Chew. Okie dokie. So here we have 3 Shining Legends booster packs. I've not opened any of the Shining Legends cards, but if they're anything like what I've seen online, I hope we'll get some really cool cards. Here we have the little online pin collection card. Good luck to any of you who redeem it, or any of the online cards. Alright. So we have our pick of legendary shining Pokemon. Shall we start with Mewtwo? Blaze a bright trail with shining Pokemon. In each region, a handful of Pokemon stand apart as creatures of heroic stories and wild adventures. Zekrom, Latios, Mewtwo GX, Entei GX. Others are just whispers and rumors of mysterious Pokemon such as Keldeo, Shining Jirachi, Shining Volcanion, and many more. See and collect these astounding Pokemon of myth and legend with the Pokemon TCG Shining Legends expansion. Okay. So it has just 70 cards, which is probably why we didn't have a booster box for this set. First up we have Scraggy, Dark type, with 60 HP and Call for Family. Search your deck for a basic Pokemon and put it onto your bench, then shuffle your deck, and Headbutt for 20 damage. Its skin has a rubbery elasticity, so it can reduce damage by defensively pulling its skin up to its neck. Next we have Shroomish, 60 HP and Absorb for 20 damage. You also get to heal 20 damage from this Pokemon. It prefers damp places. By day, it remains still in the forest shade. It releases toxic powder from its head. We've also got Quillfish, 90 HP, Poison Sting. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. And Shocking Sting for 20+. If your opponent's active Pokemon is affected by a special condition, this attack does 50 more damage. To fire its poison spikes, it must inflate its body by drinking over 2.6 gallons of water all at once. Stunfisk is up next. 110 HP with Thunder Shock for 30 damage. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. And Head Bolt for 70 damage. Its skin is very hard, so it's unhurt even if stepped on by sumo wrestlers. It smiles when transmitting electricity. Next we have Bulbasaur, 70 HP with Razor Leaf for 30 damage. Look at him grinning. A strange seed was planted on its back at birth. The plant sprouts and grows with this Pokemon. Oh, our reverse holo here is a rare. It's Shaman. Super popular in the TCG, as you may have seen. Well, not this specific one, but yeah. 70 HP, reverse holo rare. Flippity Flap is the first attack. Shuffle your hand into your deck, then draw 6 cards. We also have a Rally Back attack, which does 30+ damage. If any of your Pokemon were knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack during their last turn, this attack does 90 more damage. Whoa. It can dissolve toxins in the air to instantly transform ruined land into a lush field of flowers. And our rare in this pack is... or our other rare in this pack. Ooh, Palkia Holo. Very nice. Whoa. That's some pretty cool looking art as well. Got a rainbow background, holo. That's cool. So this Palkia has 130 HP with an attack here called Spiral Drain, which does 30 damage, and you get to heal 30 damage from this Pokemon. We also have Aqua Blade for 100. It is said to live in a gap in the spatial dimension parallel to ours. It appears in mythology. Ooh. Yeah. Trying to get it to focus up close. Nice. So we started off with a reverse holo rare and a holo rare. Put it over in the special pile right here. Next up, we've got Psychic Energy. And we have a Pokemon Breeder, which is a supporter card. She's got a Milk Tank and a Rockruff guy. Draw 2 cards and heal 20 damage from your active Pokemon. If you have no cards in your deck, you can't play this card, obviously. But it does state that, just in case you didn't know that. So next up we have an Electrode, which has 90 HP. Looking pretty cool there with Swift Attack, 60 damage. This attack's damage isn't affected by weakness, resistance, or any other effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. It explodes in response to even minor stimuli. It is feared with the nickname the Bomb Ball. Last card in this pack is a simple Great Ball item. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck. You may reveal a Pokemon you find there, put it into your hand, shuffle the other cards back into your deck. There we go. So here's the first Shining Legends online code card, at least from the booster packs. Now let's move on to our second pack. Shall we go for Genesect? So, since I'm still learning about this microphone and specifically how sensitive it is, forgive me if any background noise does slip its way in. I'm trying to remember to cut it out. But yes, since this is the first video I've recorded with the 3DO, please excuse my noobness with it. But so far I like the effect. We've got Shroomish again, so already doubling up on our second pack, but that's okay. That'll happen in the set that only has 73 cards. So there's the first one, Shroomish. And we also have Minun with a little plusle in the background, 70 HP. Collect is the first attack here, which just says draw a card, and we have Spark for 20. This attack does 20 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Don't apply weakness and resistance for benched Pokemon. Exposure to electricity from Minun and Plusle promotes blood circulation and relaxes muscles. Interesting. I like kind of learning the Pokemon lore that comes with these cards. Got another Quillfish, so again doubling up a little. And a Zorua, 60 HP with Stampede for 10 and Ram for 20. There's also a Zoroark cuddling around it. It changes so it looks just like its foe, tricks it, and then uses that opportunity to flee. Next we have Plusle with a Dancing Minun, 70 HP, and Tag Team Boost as the attack for 10+. If Minun is on your bench, this attack does 50 more damage. Nice. It cheers on friends with pom-poms made of sparks. It drains power from telephone poles. Cute art. Oh, we've got a reverse holo already. It is a common, and it is Torkoal, 110 HP, with high pressure heat as the first attack. Does 30 damage. During your next turn, this Pokemon's high pressure heat attack does 50 more damage before applying weakness and resistance. And he also has a flamethrower attack for 90 damage. As usual with flamethrower, you do have to discard an energy to use it. Our rare in this pack is Marshadow Holo. Very nice. So we've got 2 holos in a row. I am not at all aware of the pull rates of this set, but I think we're doing pretty well so far, wouldn't you say? This holo Marshadow has 70 HP and an ability here called Let Loose. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may have each player shuffle their hand into their deck and draw 4 cards. We've also got the Shadow Punch attack for 30 damage. This attack's damage is not affected by resistance, so that would be good if you were fighting a normal type Pokemon, for example. Able to conceal itself in shadows, it never appears before humans, so its very existence was the stuff of myth. And yet here we have one, a holo one too. Very cool. So that one definitely gets to go in the special pile, along with Palkia and the reverse holo Shaman. Well, and I guess we'll include Torkoal as well. Next up we have Electric Energy, or Lightning Energy. An energy retrieval item. Put 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile into your hand. Next up we have Leopard, 90 HP, and very cool detailed artwork. Looks like an oil painting or something. This Leopard has Torment attack for 30 damage. Choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon's attacks. That Pokemon can't use that attack during your opponent's next turn. And Slash for 60 damage. So it says, their beautiful form comes from the muscles they have developed. They run silently in the night. Very cool. I think Purloin and Leopard are kind of a little forgotten Pokemon, but I really like all the different cat Pokemon, of course. Oh, last up we have a Volcarona, which is just an uncommon card. Kind of interesting. This Volcarona has 120 HP with Heat Cyclone as the ability. Once during your turn before your attack, you may have your opponent switch their active Pokemon with one of their benched Pokemon. I wonder what the good effect of that is, especially because we just have Heat Blast here for 60. I guess you could knock out some weaker ones on the bench or something. A sea of fire engulfs the surroundings of their battles, since they use their 6 wings to scatter their ember scales. Cool. Oops, upside down. last pack here, which is a Rayquaza. Oh, check him out. Definitely a shining legend. Okie dokie. First card in this last pack here is Totodile. First attack here is Water Gun for 10 damage. And then we also have Bite for 20. It is small but rough and tough. It won't hesitate to take a bite out of anything that moves. Very cool. Totodile was my favorite starter of the 2nd gen. Next we have another Torkoal. Not reverse hollow this time though. That's okay. That means we have a chance for an even better reverse hollow. Pikachu! Aw, so cute. There's a rainbow in the background of this chubby chew. Very cute. I like the more traditional Pikachu portions of like the chubby chew compared to the super round face, but that's just my nostalgia goggles probably. Rainbow in the background there. We've got 60 HP on this Pikachu with Iron Tail, so different moveset from the promo Pikachu. This Iron Tail has 20 times, so flip a coin until you get tails. This attack does 20 damage for each heads. A plan was recently announced to gather many Pikachu and make an electric power plant. So same little blurb there, but a different moveset. Interesting. And art, of course. Ooh. Interesting choice. We've got a Jinx here. 90 HP and interesting art style. This whiny voice says, choose a random card from your opponent's hand. Your opponent reveals that card and then shuffles it into their deck. And Feverish Kiss for 30 damage. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. It wiggles its hips when it walks. It can cause people to dance in unison with it. Interesting. And our next card is Shroomish, so yeah, definitely getting quite a few of the common Pokemon. Ooh, our reverse hollow here is a common, but it is Zorua. Very cute, all curled up like that with Zoroark. And our rare in this pack is Marshadow Hollow. So we doubled up on our hollows, but we did get 3 hollows in a row. Again, I'm not sure if that's guaranteed, if you're like always guaranteed to get a hollow in the Shining Legends or not, but hey, I'll take a couple hollow cards, even if they're guaranteed, you know? Very cool, very cool. Fighting Energies next. With Super Scoop Up. Flip a coin. If heads, put one of your Pokemon and all cards attached to it into your hand. We also have Spiritomb, 60 HP, with an ability here, Cursed Whirlpool. As long as this Pokemon is your active Pokemon, your opponent's active Pokemon can't retreat. And a Cursed Drop. Put 3 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon in any way that you like. A Pokemon that was formed by 108 spirits. It is bound to a fissure in an odd keystone. And last up we have Golurk, which I feel like has been appearing in quite a few series. I didn't really see him hardly at all in the actual games that I really remember, so it's curious that he's been in so many TCG series, I think anyway. This Golurk has 140 HP though, as well as Triple Smash, which does 10 plus damage. Flip 3 coins and this attack does 60 more damage for each heads. Wow. And Golurk Hammer for a massive 120 damage. It is said that Golurk were ordered to protect people and Pokemon by the ancient people who made them. So, all in all, I think a pretty good little Shining Legends box. 3 hollows in 3 packs. Whether or not we get those automatically, I'm not sure. We did not get any EX cards, but hey, I'm all for some hollows. So, to review, we've got 2 Marshadow Holo Rares and a Palkia Holo Rare. Whoops, slippery. In addition, we ended up getting a Torkoal, Common Reverse Holo, Zorua, Common Reverse Holo, and Shaman, which is a Reverse Holo Rare. Alright, thanks for sticking with me through my first ever 3DO ASMR video. As usual, I'm just going to sort the cards that we got and make some traditional ASMR noises, now in hopefully upgraded fashion, until the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!